What's going on, family? What's going on? Today's lesson is going to be a little bit different because it's going to be more personal. All right? And if you've been following my videos, you've noticed that I did water and earth first. And this is why. So when you have a solid foundation, you must mind your emotions before receiving instructions. This is why I did the air and fire, the masculine elements last, because now you're going to receive instructions. So let me break some things down. So me growing up, I didn't have my father around, right? And having your father around, they teach you the wisdom, the discipline, and the instruction, right? And growing up, I didn't have the wisdom, the discipline, and the instruction because I lost my hair and I lost my voice by misusing my power, right? So what I had to do was learn how to be in tune with masculine energy again. And before I had to learn to be in tune with masculine energy again, I had to learn how to be in tune with my feminine energy, earth and water, the moon. Because like I said, you have to have a solid foundation and to mind your emotions before you receive instruction. So how I learned to communicate with air and fire was a bit different because I had to learn the relationship that I had with my actual father in order to build a relationship with my 6 fathers: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. I had to figure out how to build a relationship with those 6 through the one, my father. And knowing your parents' sun sign is very important. It's very important because that's going to tell you what energy that needs to be healed. Whatever your parents' birth sign is, which is their sun sign. Mine was Cancer and Capricorn. So whenever I'm in the sun, I'm healing that energy that needs to be healed within me. My mother and father's energy, when I'm out in the sun, that's what I'm healing within me. So it's pretty cool. So when you are East, which represents the air zodiac sign, that is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, in its sunrise. When the sun is in the east in its sunrise, you will be receiving all of that energy for the air signs. It's going to be all Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. You're going to be feeling that energy sunrise. This is why it's important for the men and the women as well to be in tune with the sun that goes east to west every day. It does not change. It doesn't change. Circadian rhythm does not change. Because if you are still following that clock, you are being controlled. It's as bizarre as it sounds. When I break down the whole time travel thing, you will see why that clock is what it is. And you're going to be mind blown. But that clock does not tell time, it controls time, right? So what we need to be doing is following circadian rhythm. The sun being masculine energy and the moon being feminine energy every day. It's how it works. This is how the clock works. We live in a duality world. Feminine and masculine. Everything has a gender. It's universal law. It's in the book. You can't break this. It's in the book. Everything has a gender. Feminine and masculine. Right? So the sun being masculine and the moon being feminine. So when the sun is east, you will be receiving all that energy from those zodiac signs at sunrise. And when the sun goes south, which is midday, the fire signs, you'll be receiving all of that energy from Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius at that time of the day. Because of the sun, it's masculine energy. It's giving you instructions on how to be in nature. This is why it's important to go outside and ground and be grateful for your family, which is nature. Being grateful for nature, you will receive rewards, which is information, downloads, channeling, etc. Doing what you're supposed to be doing on the inside, and you go out in nature, you're going to be blessed with a gift. It's kind of a give and receive thing. You do what you're supposed to do, then nature's going to do what it's supposed to do for you. It's really simple. Just like a plant. You have to balance that air circulation and how much light you get. Go outside during the sunrise, sun gaze, breathe. Be thankful for the air that you're breathing. Be thankful for the light that you're receiving. Be thankful for the earth, the trees, the plants. Be grateful for your family when you are outside, so you can receive information. This is how you become in tune with nature. This is how you communicate with air, fire, water, and earth, just by going outside. Literally, that's all you have to do. Maybe 15, 20 minutes a day. You don't have to do it all day, every day. But building a relationship with nature is just like building a relationship with your actual father. And if you didn't have a relationship with your father like I did, nature will teach you how to love your father a different way. So you don't have stagnant energy within. Because not loving and having a grudge or being angry towards someone, your energy is going to be stagnant within, to where you're not producing what you want, because you have not mined your emotions and you don't have a solid foundation. So you cannot receive instructions on how to use your powers and your gifts. This is how it works. Honor your father and mother. My English is not the greatest right now, but honor your father and mother. Seriously, it's in the Bible for all you Christians out there. That's exactly what it is. You don't worship the sun and moon, but you honor the sun and moon because it's giving you the energy to operate on this planet. That's all it is. And in my next lesson, I want to talk about how to balance the relationships with the sun and moon with your birth chart, so you know how to flow throughout the day. It all goes together. It's just a puzzle, matching the energies and flowing together. That's all it is. Right? So when you communicate with air and fire, you will see a tremendous difference within yourself. Because now you have that balance within. Right? Just like in the earth video, every plant is different in nature. Every plant requires something different. Not every plant is going to need a lot of water, a lot of soil, a lot of air, and a lot of light. Every plant is different. So everybody being outside is not going to be the same as everybody else. But we're all going for the same prize and reward in the end, to be a better person. Everybody has their own journey. But learning how to communicate with your fathers by just being out there, and having a personal relationship with your own father, because having a father in your life is very important, because they have the instructions, the discipline, and the wisdom. And you can tell what child lacks that in life. You can see it. You can see who doesn't have the father in their life by the behavior. You really can. And that needs to change.